Hello, hello. This is Karen with Manna Delight. Happy full moon in Sagittarius, y'all. So I just turned my tablet back on to record, and it needed to do some updates. So as I was waiting for it to update, I was just shuffling my cards, getting them prepared, and sometimes a card will pop out twice, and when it does, I then know for sure, like, this is a message. So this card popped out twice. It popped out, you stick it back in, you shuffle, you shuffle, you shuffle, bam, it pops out again. This is what the message is. And for a couple of days, I've been, talking about I'm going to do a full moon reading. I haven't been very active on here. If you have booked a reading with me, it is on its way. I'm going to do some of them after I get this one out of the way, but I wanted to get this one done because I'm a Sagittarius, and Sagittarius full moon, it's very special to me. So I knew that I wanted to do a full moon reading. And so I've been talking about it for a couple of days. But anyway, I know I've been MIA for a little bit, and I was dealing with extreme exhaustion. I was dealing with some kidney stones, not knowing for sure if I did pass one, but I had some kidney pain. So I've had vertigo, extreme dizziness, just really being upgraded to the max. So I have been taking a break in that. But if you do have a reading, and I just have a couple out there that I know that had sent over the 2222 for this last special that I was running. Your payments came in after the special, but that's okay. No problem. I'm going to get to them anyway. But I wanted to let everyone know this will be these last specials that I was doing, reading specials, will be the last reading specials that I'm doing. If you're interested in booking a reading with me, my prices are on my Manna Delight Facebook page in the About section. I'm not going to, as my guidance, I'm not going to be running any more of the specials, especially not the really cheap specials anymore. I have been shifted out of that energy completely, and I'm extremely thankful for that, and so I'm moving forward. That whole energy was keeping me on a loop and keeping me stuck, and I have been shifted out of that, and like I said, I'm extremely grateful for that. I'm selling myself short, and anyone who only can get a reading for peanuts is what that was, is selling themselves short as well. So I'm shifting out of that, and hopefully shifting everyone else out of that as well. So that is that news. That's the only news that I really have. If you do need me for anything, I'm always available, and you can message me at mannadelight@yahoo.com, or you can leave me a message on my Facebook page on Manna Delight. But I am off of Facebook quite a lot. I have pulled away from social media, so I prefer to be emailed. But if you are on Facebook and you do like my Manna Delight page and are there and would like to shoot me a message there, I will receive it. But I do check my email a lot more, and I also do not accept any direct messages, any DMs on Instagram. But I am on Instagram, and so you can follow me there if you like, if you're on Instagram, but I do not accept any direct messages. unless I've already connected with you on Instagram and we have sent direct messages there. Other than that, I would prefer that you email me. But that's the only business I have. So I have been feeling for the past couple of days, it's been really quiet, energetically. There's just this kind of open, free space. I have shifted, I know that. I've upgraded completely, I know that. But as far as that, there's just this clear, open space, and it's very quiet where I am. It just is. I went to the store yesterday and couldn't believe, like, even the neighborhood was quiet. It's just kind of an odd space to be in, and especially since I've pulled back from social media, it's even more quiet. But I'm enjoying that. And so yeah, but it was very quiet. I mean, I drove down to the store and there was hardly any cars on the road. There was hardly any cars in the parking lot, and I'm like, Twilight Zone, you know, like do 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 do, like, you know, like Twilight Zone. But anyway, so basically and honestly, I have been saying, what gives? Enough's enough. What's going on? What the fuck is up? What's happening? And so that was on my mind. It has been on my mind for a couple of days. So I've been saying that. And so I was thinking that, preparing, that's when this card popped out twice. The Wheel of Fortune. So this is going to be crowning whatever cards that I pull, but I am setting the intention on what gives. I've been singing Black Eyed Peas, where is the love? Father, 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 give us guidance from above. Where is the love? Where is the love? And so here out pops this card twice. This is fate. This is destiny. This is the wheels turning in our favor. This is the plans of the universe. These are events out of our control, cycles of life, luck. The world is our oyster. It's trust. It's end of a cycle. It's growth. It's the wheels turning. End of a cycle being the number 10. So here is this, them saying this is basically hold tight, which was a message that I got from my twin as well. Hold tight. It's ending. A cycle is ending. It's shifting. You know, this is miracles to me. This is things happening beyond our control, especially right now with everything just being really quiet and nothing really, we can't really see anything happening or moving. We're not getting as much guidance as we were before. You know, it's like our guides have like not left us, but like we're in this space where we're not hearing from them either, you know. So it's weird. It's kind of a weird space, and I don't know how many will resonate to that. Being in that space as well. And it's just a space where I believe that we're ready to receive our twin. Like, it's just this open space. And it does feel out of our control. It does feel like we're in this space of destiny, something about to shift, something about to happen, you know. And so I'm grateful that this card popped out, because it's like, you know, I have been saying that honestly to my, you know, when I speak to my friends that are twins, and I'm saying the same things, I'm saying the same things to you. So how I am outside of these videos is how I am with you as well. I'm saying to you guys, I've been saying this, where's the love? What gives? Like, enough is enough. What's happening? Come on now. You know, basically, come on now. Like, you know, and then the other side of me wants to, wants to say, stop playing with me, okay? Stop playing with me. Let's do something here. Okay, so I'm going to just ask for 4 cards to help clarify the Wheel of Fortune. And then we'll see what happens. I may do a masculine and feminine side. We're just hanging out. We're under the full moon energy. I felt it yesterday strongly, and even more strong today. So the energy for the full moon is coming in, and I can already feel it. And so it's pretty intense. So we're just going to hang out under these energies for a little bit and ask some questions and pull cards. So for the Wheel of Fortune, please give me 4 cards for the twin flame journey. And for those that are in the same space as me, first wave twin flames, what is going on? We had 2 cards pop out. 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands, which, doing a reading for myself the other day, I got the Hanged Man, and then clarifying the Hanged Man was the 3 of Wands. And they kind of are in the same category to me a little bit, because this to me, the 3 of Wands is waiting at the harbor for your boat to show up. You know, you've got your 2 Wands there, which is here, which this always indicates to me mission or partnership, and you're holding the world in your hand. So this is big. This is a life journey. This is a partnership. This is the partnership of your life that you're waiting for. And you're going to pick up that 3rd wand and start out as soon as your ship comes in. There's like 3 of them there. So it's kind of the same thing to me as the Hanged Man. It's the same thing as the space that we're in as well, of waiting. Like nothing's really moving forward, we're feeling like, you know. So that's kind of what I have been feeling, and had pulled that myself the other day with the Hanged Man and then the 3 of Wands. So there's those 2. Okay, so that's basically what it's saying, is that, you know, because this doesn't indicate that you're not ready. Okay, the 3 of Wands to me is you're ready. You fully have embraced this partnership. You've embraced the magnitude of it. You're holding the world in your hand. And you're ready to pick up this wand and go. That those ships are just out in the water and they need to get to the shore. But you're ready for this. This is what the 3 of Wands means to me. You're ready. You know, this is the universe saying you're good. You just have to wait to get on the ship. Like I've said before, just waiting for the cake to get done. All right, 2 more, please. Three of Wands is a great card. The 2 of Wands is a great card. It means that there's big things. These both mean big things on the horizon. Two more, guys. And here they are. Knight of Pentacles, and the Sun. So reading this is 4 cards, like I have been doing. Knight of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Sorry, I heard something outside, guys. Okay, so reading this is our energy. This is the energy, 3 of Wands. Our challenge would be the 2 of Wands, our partnership. The advice would be the Knight of Pentacles. And the outcome is the Sun, another major arcana. Beautiful. And then we have the Knight of Cups here. Oh, and I got some new cards. These are adorable. Gold. They are 24 karat gold, they say. But they came with a little certificate and everything saying that this is true 24 karat gold foil. And they're shiny, and I just loved them. They were only $3. I said I gotta get them. You know, they're not really, they're foil, they're not really paper, so they're like really slick and nice. And when I was shuffling through them, the jokers came out, so I just got the jokers sitting here. Also, when I'm doing a reading, I look in my rocks and my crystals, and whatever rock or crystal wants to be here during the reading, I always set it out with the reading. And sometimes I'm guided to share it, and sometimes I'm not. But I am guided to share it this time because this is Believe. And this is a beautiful message, believe. Because it's difficult to believe when you're not seeing anything. And this is what I've been experiencing, and I don't know if anyone else has been experiencing it as well. Because like I was saying, I'm saying, where's the love? What gives? What the hell's going on? Why is it so quiet? What's happening? Believe, you know, and the message that I got from my twin was hold tight now. So hold tight. Believe. Miracles, fate, destiny, the ending of a cycle, it's all beautiful. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, as the advice, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles to me is slow moving, but it is manifesting in the physical. It does talk about money, but I feel like it's more about manifesting in the physical. It is a slow-moving night. So, but as advice, I feel like it's saying that it's coming. You know what I mean? Like it's saying that this is slow-moving, but it is manifesting. It's talking about being patient with the Knight of Pentacles, because he's getting there. He's the slowest moving knight. He's getting there. And I just feel like it's saying it can't be helped. You know what I'm saying? It just is taking more time than it should. And this is talking about it is shifting, though. There are things that are going on behind the scenes. The universe has not left us. It's still there. It's still happening. And we have to believe. Yeah. You know, it's about being patient. He's getting there. He's moving slowly, but he is getting there. And the underlining energy of all of this is the offering of love, which, like I was saying, that's what I've been saying. Where is the love? Because what I'm saying is, that's really the only thing that I feel is left that needs to really click into place for the masculine, is the love in their hearts. Because when someone loves someone, they want to be with them, and they'll do anything. I mean, we've seen it a million times in every romantic movie that's out there. You know, and I don't know if anyone has seen the movie Some Kind of Wonderful, but I did share that with a couple of twin friends on. It's a great little movie, and the extent that this character went, the male character, went to for this one girl, he spent his whole life savings on a pair of earrings for her. And it's just a great movie, and him realizing and recognizing that the earrings really shouldn't have been for that person, but they should have been for his best friend. So it's just a cute movie, and that's what it's about, though. It's about the masculine getting into their heart space, realizing, recognizing, and wanting to offer the love. Because that's what I've been saying. Where is it? If they're awake and they're aware and they know, what would prevent them? Because I don't think there's any divine feminine that's fully awake now who has met their twin and has felt that love for them and loves their divine masculine and would do anything and is ready to offer love and wouldn't go immediately to them and show them just how much that they love them. But where is that connection for the masculine is what I've been saying. Where is the love? So the underlining message of this is this Knight of Cups. The offering of love, the Knight coming in. But what this message is just saying is that it's slower. It's slower than anticipated. He's not stalled anywhere. It's just as simple, I think, as waiting for the ship to get there, and as simple as I said before about the cake. Just needs to finish baking, I think, is what this card is saying. And with this too, as the advice is to know that it is still a night, there is still an offering, there still is a manifestation happening. It just is slow moving. But this is to give you an opportunity as well to make sure everything is in order for you. As you know, make sure that you have maybe done everything that you could possibly do. Have you dotted all your I's and crossed all of your T's? And finished up what you need to finish up, if there's anything that needs to be finished up. And that is what this period should be used for, I think, is what the advice is saying. But let's pull some clarifiers on it, because you know I like to do that. And if I want to clarify it even further, I'm going to use this. These are just standard deck of cards, but these do have meanings as well. So let's pull 3 clarifiers for the Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles is the advice, please. That's card number 4, the Home. Which represents the 4 of Wands to me. It's very, very physical manifestation, the 4 of Wands. The Home. Domestic, which is what we're trying to do here. The Moon. We're in a moon cycle. This is the Sagittarius full moon. I gotta do something real quick, guys. This is like... the AC is like wanting to click off, and it's been running all day, so I turned it up so it'll shut down. There we go. It needs to shut off for a little bit. It's 90 degrees here. It was 96 degrees today. So, needless to say, we stayed in all day. Okay. One more, please. Okay. So, the Moon card is, besides obviously being the moon, it's love and romance, it's psychic abilities, related to the 4. So this is about a journey. 4 of Wands, it's just describing all of that. And then we have the Mountain, which can represent a block, but I feel like it's just saying there's nothing that we can do about this. Okay? It's all leading to domestic bliss, 4 of Wands. It's all leading to love and romance and all that encompasses for you. The Moon is very romantic. It's very spiritual. It's very feminine. We are in the full moon energy right now. So I feel like it's saying there's the shift. There's the shift. We're under it now. This Mountain means there's a halt there. You know, this Knight is standing there. And not moving forward. So the advice is to remember this is on its way, to remember that this is what it's all about. This right here, because this, like I said, is love and romance, and it's your intuition, and it's part of the cycles that we're seeing here with the Wheel of Fortune. We're under a moon cycle right now. And there's a stall, and we're feeling that stall. So being aware that this is what's going on, but the outcome is this, the best card in the deck. Innocence, purity, success, joy, rewards, recognition, freedom, divinity, a bright future, happiness. This is the outcome. This is the future outcome. And to ensure all of this, there's a process. There's destiny. There's the universe. The wheel is going to turn. The wheel is going to shift. The cycle is going to end, and we're being brought into a whole nother cycle. This is all part of it, I feel like. I feel like all of this is all a part of that. And we just have to keep the faith and belief. And trust and know that the sun is coming. The love will be offered in the physical. There will be that recognition. There will be that realization. There will be the manifestation of this love in the physical. The masculine will respond to their love. They will reciprocate the love. They will claim you. They won't be able to hide back anymore from that. So let's see what these little beautiful little gold cards have to say. Just give me 3 to add to the message, please. 3 of these little beauties. Oh, there's 2. One more, guys. Seven of diamonds. These are going to have a glare. Oh, there we go. 7 of diamonds is the 7 of pentacles, which is working. It's pressing forward. It's still putting in some effort. The 9 of pentacles, which is the woman, the 9 of pentacles woman. This is about you I pulled this card for myself too, the 9 of Pentacles, the other day whenever the 3 of Wands and the Hanged Man came out. So this is the message that I got with that at that time was she has everything she needs. And knowing that you have everything that you need, you are not dependent upon any of this to change who you are. You haven't lost yourself in this journey. You know you have everything that you need, and you are taken care of, and you are self-sufficient, and that is indicative of the divine feminine being in her power. And then we have the Two of Spades, which is the Two of Swords, which is just that feeling of this. So it's just in alignment with this, basically, of the Knight of Pentacles is slow and trying to manifest this, but there's really no movement. And then we have the Mountain, and then we have this stalemate type of energy where you're just kind of sitting there and you're blindfolded and you're not really feeling as though you can move forward, which is really how we're feeling, because we want this. We want this partnership. We want everything that this world has to offer, and we want it to shift. And I think the advice just simply is just hold on. That they're just hold on. It's slow, but it's coming. There is offerings of love. There is this bright, sunny future. Trust and believe, basically. Okay, so yes, I am feeling as if we should pull a few cards on the feminine and masculine side. So I'm going to put all these cards up, even the Wheel of Fortune. Slide them in here and reshuffle. And pull some more. What the heck, right? Might as well. Shuffling for messages for the twin flame journey, the collective, the masculine and feminine energies. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, kids. Okay, so this one just popped out again. Thank you. But then we had this one pop out, which is kind of along the same as the Wheel of Fortune, as in the wheels of fate and destiny turning, and it's the universe at work, and this is the Tower coming in and saying there will be some sudden change. This cycle is going to end, and there is going to be something that's going to suddenly change and shift. And this is the universe coming in and changing those things that have not changed. So this is positive. I love the Tower. It's not scary to me. It's like, okay, blow the fucking building up. Let's just do it already, you know, because I have no patience, and I can admit that. And I can admit it quickly. Like right now, I'm impatient. Always have been. That's me. Actually, I'll say that's us. That's me and my twin. Impatient. All right. Shuffle a couple more times here. Okay. Kids, we can't make it up. Third time for the sun. Before I even got on camera, the Wheel of Fortune came out twice. But here's the sun on the bottom of the deck. This should make all of us very, very happy. This is what it's about, is this. This is what we all want. We want this joy. We want this freedom. We want to go back to purity and innocence. And we want a bright future. And we want to dance in the sun. The joy, the success, the rewards, all that. We want all that. Okay. So for the masculine, the Five of Wands. That's their energy. What's their challenge? The Nine of Wands. Nine of Pentacles again. How they see the feminine. What are they projecting towards the feminine? The Four of Wands. Beautiful. Feminine energy. The Six of Swords. Moving on from something. Six of Wands as the challenge. Yes. Seeing the masculine as the Three of Swords. And projecting the Page of Pentacles. And the sun on the bottom of the deck. Nice. Five of Wands, energy for the masculine. This is a battle. This is a disagreement. This is an argument. This is this person really standing up for what they believe, because that's what I feel like this wand is about. This is the masculine holding their wand up, and they have these four other interferences, these four other opinions or views on their life or what they're going through. And their challenge is the Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. This is being defensive. This is being in a battle and have collected all these wands, and so you're standing in defense of it, but you see he's wounded. He has a bandage on his head. And he sees you as this, having all that you need, standing in your power, being the divine feminine, being independent, being self-sufficient, having everything that you need. You're not in a state of angst or worry or desperation, but you're standing in your power. And he's projecting the Four of Wands. This is his energy that he's sending to you. The Four of Wands. The 1111. The twin flame union. The domestic happiness. The bliss. The family. The community. Sharing your lives together. This is the ultimate goal. And this is saying that this is the masculine's ultimate goal as well. This is what he's projecting forward to you. But he's fighting. And he's wounded. He's battling. That means he's clearing up some things. Let's clarify that on the masculine side, please. The feminine, the Six of Swords, is moving away from something, maybe physically moving, but moving away from something. Choice. Some doubts and fears. And this is that's the fish, which is money, abundance. That may be a factor, but this is 17. That's the union number. Love this card. This is the stork. This is improvements and upgrades, new beginnings. And this is, they are being given choices, and this is kind of the Two of Swords energy that we seen a little bit ago. A feeling may be stuck, and so here's some doubts and some fears, but this card's a positive card, like I've always said, because the sun is breaking through. And here we are with the sun again. The sun is breaking through here, and the sun is breaking through here. So I think what it's saying is that I think he's fighting that. I think he's fighting this. These clouds. The doubts and the fears. And chooses union. Four of Wands, my favorite card in the whole deck for the masculine. But we have the sun. We got the sun all over the joint. Here's the sun here breaking through. There's sun coming through this one door. And you see the other one's blocked off. So this one, there is no sun there. It's just cloud, but this is the sun. So there's choices there. But I feel like what this is saying is he's fighting, been fighting. It's important that we know that. He's fighting, he's been fighting, he's wounded. But he's defending what he's fought for. Because he really does want to come into union. He wants that. He's going to choose that. I feel like they've already, many of them have already chosen that. Chosen that before we came here. But we've got the sun all over. There's the door with the sun, and I feel like this is saying, with the sun coming out again and again, best card in the deck, and we've got the sun here, the sun on this side, and the sun breaking through the clouds here. So there's a very positive message here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun is what I'm hearing. That song, Here Comes the Sun. Where is the love? It's coming. It's coming. So the energy of the feminine is moving away from some things, and these are just things that I was talking about earlier with the Knight of Pentacles, the advice card. yeah, he's slow moving, and that is because you have to make sure all your ducks are in a row. Like I said, all your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. So there's some things that you may need to finish up. I know there was some energetic ties that I needed to cut with some past things that I was able to do, which was a blessing, helping me to move on from that energy. So I feel like the advice here for the feminine is to keep moving forward, moving away from anything that is not part of your union, anything that's should not be in your union space, and working on getting those things dealt with. The Six of Wands is the challenge. And this is what I was saying before about where's the love? Where's the recognition? Where's the rewards? Where's the victory? Where is this? So this is the challenge for the feminine. We're weary. We want to know where it's at. What's taking so long? What gives? Okay, so this is a challenge. Seeing the masculine as the Three of Swords. I feel like this is just saying that you're seeing them, that they have this third energy that they need to detach from. There's this third energy. Maybe they're still holding on to past relationships that haven't worked out, and you're seeing that around them, that this karmic needs to go, this third party energy needs to go out of their existence. So that's what you're seeing them. Maybe you're seeing some of them not willing to step forward or take chances because of past heartaches. And basically just that their heart, they've closed their heart off because of these things. Even if there's not a karmic in their existence, there's still this energy around maybe of, I don't want to take a leap of faith, or I don't want to start anything, or whatever, because it ain't gonna work out. You know, you may be feeling that they have that type of energy. How do I know this is gonna work out? How do I know this is the one? Kind of that energy. And what you're projecting towards them is the Page of Pentacles, and this is new manifested beginning, basically. Pentacles is about that manifestation, and it doesn't have anything really, to me, in this case, to do with money. It's manifesting in the physical, brand new beginning. And this is what you're projecting forward. And basically they are the same thing. So that's good. The projection is good. And the sun. The sun. Beautiful. Let's just pull some clarifiers over here on the feminine side, because I did on the masculine side, as far as the challenge and the moving away from something. Let's clarify those. Sorry, that was my phone ringing. And at the same time, we have 4 that popped out. Okay. The bear, which is represents power, people in positions of power, corporations, governments, organizations. So when I tuning into this card, which is the Six of Swords, moving away from something that's no longer serving you, this is making a move. This is leaving something behind. So if there is something that you need to deal with as far as taking something back that's rightfully yours, standing in your power with the bear there, or if there is something, you know, maybe you got a ticket that you need to clear up. Maybe you have something with a corporation, you know, maybe there's just some things I feel like that need to be cleared up. There's things that have to be cut. Past energies have to be dealt with. Maybe there's something that you just have to take care of. This card is, the Six of Swords is talking about that, moving away from that. This card represents arguments and conflicts. So if there is moving past that, moving away from that, if there is someone in your life that has a high temper, wants to argue with you, it's not for your highest good, moving away from that. If they're just anything like that, moving away from it. We have the journey. So this is the ship. So this can represent that some do need to move. So I feel like this is saying there's things that you have got to clear up too, especially tying into the first part of the reading when I was doing the Wheel of Fortune, where it was talking about clearing things up with the Knight of Pentacles. It's that slow energy, and the Knight of Pentacles is manifesting it. It's there, manifesting in the physical. It's there. It's moving. It's not like it's not there. It's just slow moving, but there's things that have to be dealt with and worked through. And I feel like that is what that's talking about. And then we got the moon coming out again. So I feel like it's really saying that this is a powerful moon, and it is a time to let go of some things, and it's time to release some things as well, which is what the full moon energy is about. So whatever you have to move away from, whatever you have to clear up, if there is somebody who's causing drama or conflict, moving away from that, using this full moon to release and get rid of anything to help you move forward. For some, it is physically moving somewhere. And I feel most importantly for the feminine is to realize that you are victorious. You are victorious. You will be rewarded. You will be recognized for the journey and everything that you've done and everything that you have put forward. It's coming for you. The sun is coming. Here comes the sun, you guys. Here comes the sun. We've had cloudiness. We've had a rough time, but the sun is breaking through the clouds. Victory is on its way. Success. Success. Rewards. Recognition. Happiness. The sun is coming. Hold tight. Hold tight and believe is the message. I love y'all. And if you need me, please reach out. I leave my email and all of my information below. Happy full moon. Have a beautiful week. Namaste.